Hello, my loves. Hi. Hello. Welcome to my channel, deitybrand Talks. I am Dawn. You could be doing anything with your time, yet you're here with me. And it is for that reason I say to you, gratitude. I do appreciate you. We are going to begin. You guys, I know it's been a minute, okay? I hope all is well with you guys. Energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically, I hope you all are well, okay? Have you seen the thumbnail? I know I wanted to come on here the other day, had a really bad headache, and still have a faint headache. I don't know what it is. I'm still trying to figure that part out. Why during the full moons I get a really bad migraine? That I really think that should be studied. I'm serious. But all in all, I hope you all are well. Guys, this is going to be a collective reading. So I'm going to do this reading a little differently. I've been charging the cards I'm going to be using, and then I will be adding some other cards during this reading so we can get caught up and we can see where we are along your spiritual journey, okay? Now, I am going to be pulling from my astro deck, talking about each chart, like your birth chart, seeing what comes out for that. And then I'm going to, first, we're going to start off with houses, where you are, what cards come out, what needs to be talked about as far as your placements, your planetary placements. So it is very important during this reading to look at where your placements are. Look up your birth chart. Okay, like for me, I'm a Sagittarius sun, Scorpio moon. Okay, and your north node. So depending on what comes out, if you know where you're familiar with your chart and you know where these specific, say like if Leo comes out, if you know where Leo placements are for your chart, then that's important to know as well. Okay, then we're going to talk about where you are, anything that could have happened in the past, present. Okay, this is more so, we're going to start off with your energy collective in this reading. And then we're going to talk about the past, present, any surrounding energies, people you may know, connections you may have been a part of, things of that such. And then we're going to connect the moon, your emotions, with this deck, okay? I'm going to use these cards for the advice. I don't think you guys can see this. Let me push the camera down. There we go. Okay. So, this deck, we're going to connect that to this full moon, the energy of the full moon. Hey, Estelle Core. Hello, my loves. Again, as you come in, click that thumbs up as it does help my channel. And you could be doing anything with your time, yet you're here with me. So this, we're going to be talking about connecting your energy to the moon, your emotions, what's going on there. And here, I'm going to use these for the advice cards, okay? Also, with this deck, I'm going to connect that with your emotions and feelings moving forward. Okay. So we're going to do like a past, present, future type of reading with this reading. Okay. So let's begin, you guys. I hope that you all are well once again. And guys, let me just say, I love y'all wholeheartedly. I know that I have my moments where, excuse me again, have a headache, you guys. I know I have my moments where, I just, isolate and focus on other things. But I always come back to you guys, and I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I love you guys for that. Okay, let's clear the energy. Do y'all hear little lady? She's up with me. We had a nap earlier, a power nap, and we're up. So, guys, also, it's important to know while watching tarot, we are all in different places, in different spaces along our journey. So the cards may speak to us all differently. While watching tarot, it's important to know that gender does not exist. Okay. So it's all about the energy. And another thing that's important for me to say, do not focus on the zodiac. You could be a Leo. You may know a Leo. I could say Gemini energy. That's why I always say Leo energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Libra energy. It's about the energy because we all have these placements. It matters about where that lies in your chart. Okay. So we're going to begin with God's angels, ancestors, and ascended masters of my highest white light. Please close out all doors, any doors that is not of you, that is not to you, that is not from you. Please stop out all meddling energies. Clear, concise, and precise messages only, divine spirit. Please use me as a vessel so I may speak clearly to the collective. I know you have this evening planned, but please keep me in the collective in your favor, God. Also, any meddling energies, any low vibrational energies, any evil eye sent towards me and my platform, may it be returned to the sender 10,000-fold. Somebody could need to get pyrite. I'm using a pyrite crystal to charge this deck here. Okay, activate someone's. So when it comes to your solar flares, the way you create, someone is going through an activation, like an ascension. Something is activated, whether that's an awakening for you guys. As I spit the deck messages, somebody could want to take action when it comes to having a conversation or information, receiving something activated where you're receiving information with self, like downloads, whether it's through a dream, whether that's deep. What does the collective need to know when it comes to divine spirit, clear, concise, and precise messages? What does the collective need to know when it comes to their birth chart? What lies in their chart? What lies in their chart? Divine spirit, what's going on here? Whether that's the past, present. Let's focus on the past, present spirit, and what's important. What needs to be said. Libra energy. And things are balancing out with Libra energy here. This could talk about karma, not necessarily bad karma, just things are balancing out. The number 7 could resonate. The number 32, that's confirmation. And let me actually read Vista Hearth. I know that could talk about a foundation, if I'm almost certain. Let me just make sure though. Thank you, Spirit. Something about someone's Vista Hearth. Vista calls you to be a hearth fire, to share yourself for the benefit of all, but still have enough energy left to live healthfully and give again another day. The second largest and brightest asteroid between Jupiter and Mars was named after Vista. The oldest goddess of hearth, home, and family, foundation. To take action, evaluate yourself and your life. Each human task is to help reduce the total suffering on earth and increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matters as much, neither more or less than anyone else. Do not burn yourself up for another's cause, nor without your warmth, but share what you have to offer. Balancing, balance, boundaries. Your head hurts? Go get me the Tylenol from out the bathroom, baby. My daughter's head hurts. Not giving too much of yourselves in any situation, collective. Setting boundaries, but also it's okay to extend help, but don't extend so much towards to the point you're losing yourself. Somebody here, this could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra. Someone could have Libra placements, but things are balancing out. So that means that's deep that they came out with Vesta. Make sure it's equal give and take, reciprocity, but also make sure that, thank you, confirmation. Let's see what this is. Huh?
Don't worry, Dr. Ben. I know a crooked chiropractor who lives on a cell block. We'll be with him soon enough.
You guys give me 1 second, okay? I apologize. Give me 1 second. I apologize, collective. All right, you guys. My bad. So it's actually interesting that that came out the way it did. Um, don't dim your light for no one. First of all, collective, you can have individuals wanting you to dim your light, prioritize them, prioritize any situation other than your own. You'll have people that want you to lose everything that it's like, even if that means putting a pause on your journey, even if that means, sacrificing what makes you happy. So I do feel like things are balancing out there in that aspect. But also here, when it comes, that means that could pertain to family as well. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. Come back to the center, to the flame, to your hearth and your core values. Focus on the center flame instead of the personality involved, the personalities involved. Remember what matters. Find that deep calm within. Light a candle with a prayer and use it to bring your focus to the center and let the rest all fall away. Then decide, advise, or and operate from there. It may be time to take a retreat, a chance to clear yourself, clear your energy fields, cleanse your environment, reclaim your temple. If a relationship is truly of value and importance to you, to your soul, the person or team you're involved with will honor your process. They will not cross your boundaries, also, collective. What's meant for you will not be forced. Any, and that goes for people, environments. It's about flow, okay? The energy of flow. So don't let anyone force anything upon you. Don't let anyone force how you need to feel, how you need to think, or moving forward, anything move, any purpose. Don't let anyone try to force how you're supposed to move, because then that creates an imbalance. Libra energy here. Let me actually pull a deck on that just to see. I do feel like, and that's interesting because as I grab this deck, look, transformation, breaking away, breaking chains. So this is like a transformation of you, what you're breaking away from. So you can have people uncomfortable when it comes to where you're going moving forward, whether they can understand that or not. But also try not to lose yourself also. Yeah, and it's a Seven of Pentacles. You, it's something about you being persistent. You're determined. Yeah, Two of Cups, being open. Seven of Swords, that's crazy. And no distractions. This could be about an opportunity when it comes to love, a cup of love, like partnership, distractions, things balancing out for you. And that might be uncomfortable to individuals. Yeah. And this could talk about communication as well. The Wheel of Fortune, something's coming in fast for you, collective. Abundance. You're more logical right now. People could feel like you are in a position right now where you're thinking about yourself, but what's wrong with that? What's the Seven of Swords? Because I do feel like with the distraction, support, Three of Cups, and the Secret of Swords, that's a Page of Swords. Yeah, it could be a lot of gossip about that. Like people, wow, that's deep. People feeling like you choosing yourself or whatever this is, even trying to bring conflict with the Five of Wands towards whatever it is you're working on or whatever it is that you do or your choices. Anybody, I'm a quick believer into believing, because there was once a point where you got to think in your life where you weren't as focused as you are now, or where you didn't have a plan for your life, or where you did like let things slide under the rug. You were overextending yourself to other individuals, right? That was okay. But in that moment where you choose self and you start to place boundaries, whether relationships or environments, you got to wonder, people who don't respect boundaries don't respect self and they don't respect you. So you got somebody here filled with the Seven of Swords here that could be a distraction for you, feeling like you're being deceptive or you're betraying them. You're the enemy when really it just seems like projection. Three of Cups here. There, somebody could have had you with the Two of Cups, Three of Cups to support that. Somebody could have had a third party put you in a love triangle, or if not, that doesn't necessarily have to be a love triangle. Got others involved, but it's all about, that's a distraction. It's all about how people are viewing you. And with the Seeker of Swords here, I'm feeling like that's gossip. That's messy. Um, Somebody that's trying to create a blockage here. Why the uh, somebody doesn't want you to connect with yourself. We got the Queen of Cups here. Somebody does, it's like they want you confused or not pouring into yourself, not connecting. Things are starting to balance out for you, and you're going to see people coming in trying to either block that for you. Somebody wants you to be stuck in the past here. And if you do that, I do feel like that's when the balance with Libra energy, those scales won't balance out. You need to, yeah, this 10 of Wands, this could be overwhelming. Someone's overwhelmed, or this could be you feeling overwhelmed with how people feel like you need to feel or think, how you need to move, how you need to feel about them, how you need to, the choices you make. Action, Mars energy, Aries energy. You could be an Aries. This could be an Aries, or it's the energy. Remember, I said Aries energy, Libra, Aries energy. Um, this could be your opposite, because I do believe Libra is the opposite of Aries. It's either, yeah, Libra is the opposite of Aries, if I'm correct. But motion, flow, don't stop the flow. Don't stop flowing, collective. It's important. Keep flowing. Anything trying to force its way into your life, or the plans that you have for yourself, the plans that divine has for you. Divine flow, they, anything doesn't flow must go. Let's be poets tonight. Anything that does not flow must go so you can grow. Okay? Let me cook. Any, yes, be love. Pour that love into yourself. Definitely with retrograde here, this is you going into introspection. It's like how you view yourself, or this is you self-reflecting at this point. And it's not saying that you're playing the victim. You are reflecting, so that way you don't have moving forward this victim mentality. You're taking accountability. What did you allow in the past? And you're accepting what happened as the lesson, so you can move forward. Taking action. Mars energy. Mars is a planet of action. So this is you taking action here, connecting with your emotions. And I do feel like for some of you, that is uncomfortable. With the moon, it's definitely about your emotions. And then we have debilitated. So for some of you, this is stagnant energy. Getting out of that stagnant energy, I do feel like in that time of stagnant energy is when with retrograde coming out, is when you went into introspection and you had time to reflect. You had time to think about things. You had time to just kind of like revisit the past and see what was worth not holding on to, what was worth working on, and moving forward, what's worth taking along the journey with you. Thank you, Spirit. Eighth house is here. Mystery. Move with the eighth house here. And there it is. Solar flares activate with the eighth house here. That could talk about you moving in silence as well. With mystery, that's giving me is eighth house. I believe Scorpio energy. Eighth house mystery. If your chart were a village map, the eighth house would be on the corner of the red light district next to the mortuary. Yeah, this is definitely Scorpio energy. Loan banks. It is a private house where we dwell with things we don't talk about in public. Sex, debt, loans, psychic phenomenons. Here we deal with other people's resources and how they are exchanged, money, bodies, thoughts. and work and how we inherit goods and attitudes. Yeah, this is introspection, self-reflection, stagnant energy. Somebody, this is giving me the energy of hermit mode. Challenges. It can be tempting to manipulate by withholding love, power, and money, and hard to step away from when someone else is jerking the chain. I can't make it up. There's a someone is trying to keep you stagnant. Whoa, that is scary. Someone is trying to keep you stagnant here, collective. Someone's trying to keep you stuck to them. Okay. When it comes to love, someone wants you to remain stuck. The number 7, the number 32, the number 46, the number 19, the number 14, the number 22, the number 15, the number 21. What? Who? 8th house. What's the mystery? Who's trying to keep a person stuck? What's this about? Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands energy, because it's about how they feel. Someone lost emotions for a situation while someone else is holding on to it. Someone could be a heavy drinker here. Someone could be or have some type of, but that's the thing. This is about someone's love for you, but someone has a wandering eye. The King of Wands in the reverse, that's someone that is very risky. They cheat. They're like a charming type of person, but they are never satisfied. They get bored easily. They roam. They have options. That's that 3 of cups there. Someone has options, but yet while they have their options in a selfish, very selfish, egotistical way, which is sickening to me. They want you to remain stuck. It's like they're doing things that's not keeping you. Listen, this is not even a match. It's not a match here. They're doing things to cause you to want to walk away, but yet they feel betrayed about you. This is a distraction. Let me be clear. They feel betrayed that you're choosing self. And with Venus here, Libra, Taurus energy, wanting to take action towards authentic connections, wanting to ascend, wanting to discomfort here, becoming uncomfortable. Someone would rather you be uncomfortable in a foundation than choosing yourself. That's sick. Someone would rather you, even with the moon here, sit in your emotions, knowing that the things have shifted, the feelings are not there. Someone would rather you sit with yourself and block anything moving forward. I can't make this up. Someone wants to block any action moving forward, whether that is you moving forward from them. It's a selfish thing. But this person, thank you, with the 8th house even has secrets, many secrets. Because look, the 3 of cups is here. Someone has secrets. This person, weirdo. Look, they come off as this loving person. This is definitely giving me like a covert narcissist type of energy. This person, they have secrets. They want you to remain stuck to them, though. Whoever that is for. Don't know who that's for, but yeah. They don't. 6 of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. Somebody, you're disappointed. You're uncomfortable, but you're moving forward. Look, even as I split the deck, Aries energy, it's time to act. Aries is about action. They're ruled by Mars. Action, risk takers, they go for it. So it's time to move. It's time to move forward. Progression. So this could have been going on in your past, so this could be going on now. Someone is trying to block your forward movement, and that could be their own fear. Yeah, source, the sun, that's the truth. Something's being revealed. That could be now in this reading. Sun energy is something about someone in their ego with the sun here, but this is also giving me the energy of source, divine spirit. Doing what though? All right, so someone's in their ego heavy. They don't want you to move forward, playing the victim. Yeah, it's like you taking opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles, it could also be about something you're working on here. Communication, third house. You could be a speaker or speaking your truth. But I'm telling you, someone does not want you to Leo energy, sun, Leo energy. Somebody could be a Leo sun sign, or pay attention to your Leo placements, or this is you strength, courage to get out of that discomfort, that stagnant energy. What makes you unhappy? What is causing you to not find joy in where you are in life, or connecting with yourself is important, because when you feel stagnant, basically, let me just say it this way in physical term, settling. Someone settling. Someone would rather you settle for their own selfish gain, being unhappy, being uncomfortable. Fuck that. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Not at all. Yeah. Second house comes out that talks about your finances, your resources. So, what are you working on? And you could even have someone, and that's deep. I see an archer here with this arrow going through the apple, Sagittarius energy, possibly, even though the second house is not Sagittarius energy, that's ninth house. But I do feel like you could be connected to a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius placements. So, someone with the apple that's giving me like Snow White, or someone wanting to entice a person and this could be around money, or just read over your contracts, but this could also talk about is they fall weak to the flesh, they're easily enticed. Thank you, Spirit. What else does the collector need to know? Listen, discomfort comes out again. I put it back, comes right back out. Someone's birthday could be on the 14th, something about the number 14 and the number 5. The number 5 talks about change, transformation. It's time to change. So it's time for change, arrival. The first house, Aries energy. Mm. Something about messages coming through too. Scorpio energy, investigating. It's something that somebody could be watching a person or looking closely at something. There could be tension here when it comes to communication also. There could be tension here. Scorpio, Aries, any sign. Someone could have Scorpio placements. There's tension when it comes to communication, or just tension between two. But I do feel like it's time to move forward. Thank you. Yeah, grounded Capricorn energy with roots. It's something. Somebody could be 38 here, 39. It's something about the number 8, the number 54, the number 52. Somebody is something about someone's foundation, and somebody being fears change. Someone fears change. I'm telling you, the roots here, someone's foundation. It's about how someone feels. Someone would rather settle because they fear change. And what did I say? Change, the number 5. Change, 555 talks about change, transformation. It's time for change. And you have someone, yeah, Virgo energy here. It's like it's hard for them to digest that things change. People have free will. People can change their mind. You can love someone 1 minute, and it's not saying in the next. Some people do fall out of love, but in that next minute, you realize like this is not it for me. This is not where I see myself, or where I see myself moving forward. I want more. I want better for myself. Even if that's not you focusing on love, even if you have a career change, or you might want to travel, and the person you're with, they don't want to travel, but you might want kids and they don't want kids, or you just want more. Somebody could be okay with living a mundane lifestyle. They go to work every day, they come home every day, then they get up again, they go to work, and then on the weekends they might go to the park. That's a routine. And here it is, you have one person that is tired of routine. They want more, and you have one person that cannot understand why they want more. Yeah, because this person is transitioning. This person is it's a rebirth here. Death and a rebirth. Climate, death and a rebirth. This is somebody being reborn, refining themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have someone trying to possibly even is creating a lot of tension in a connection. Yeah, I'm telling you, stop playing with me. Thank you, Spirit. Ascending. Someone is ascending. Growth is here. Nurturing yourself, pouring into yourself, collective. That is important, and do it in silence, because you could have somebody, yeah, you got clarity on how someone could be possibly trying to um evil eye that for you. Cancer energy here about your abundance, balancing out for you your abundance. Thank you, Spirit. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy with the Jupiter planet. Jupiter, it talks about abundance, philosophy, education, luck, expansion, growth. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Let's move forward. Don't let nobody keep you stuck, make you feel like you have to dim your light for their comfort. Because guess what? Let me be very clear to you, collective. They're not going to do that for you. In a selfish way, people will always do what makes them happy. But that moment that you choosing yourself rocks their foundation, trust me, they will not make it easy. It's not going to be easy flowing. So you need to pay attention to that. That's selfish. Very selfish. Someone's selfish because it basically it makes them uncomfortable. You choose things that, thank you, Spirit, things that you are choosing does not work for them. It does not, it doesn't fit their schedule, their plans. But trust me, if their plans was to move forward and do what made them happy, do you think they're going to give a fuck about what you feel and what you think? They're not. You got to choose yourself. All right, moving forward. What is the collective mean to the Spirit? Past, present, present energy. What's going on? The surrounding energies. Surrounding energies. Hematite. You may need some hematite crystal. I charge this with the hematite crystal. Thank you, Spirit. And guys, as you come in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it does help the channel. Click that thumbs up and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I do any future recordings or live readings, or talk about astrology, spirituality, and esoteric knowledge, divination, things of that side. Tarot. What does the collective need to know? At the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Now, this deck is a little bit different. I do feel like someone trying to educate. And when I see this card, I see like you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force them to drink. I'm telling you, when I tell you anything that is with the Knight of Swords here, someone is trying to create blockages, or this is you setting boundaries a little bit when it comes to someone coming back, or yeah, because you know something. I do feel like you're ready to wander, venture new. Queen of Cups with the High Priestess. Something caused an awakening for you here. Something caused an awakening for you, like hidden knowledge. And I do feel like it's like somebody could be a teacher, or it's like somebody you could be teaching someone else. You see how he's handing off this book here, and now when you see the book, think of that as like hidden knowledge, spirituality, or insight, clarity on something. You could be a lover by design, nurturing, but you are nurturing something when it comes to what you know. You trust it. Yeah, the moon. Somebody could be somebody's trying to run from something or someone. We're gonna see what that's about. Moving in secret. Look, somebody got some type of insight, knowledge on something. justice comes out again when it came to a connection. Yeah, somebody definitely got some information, and now you got somebody wanting to leave a situation and start new. Leave a situation and start new. What happened? Somebody was hiding something, or something, someone thought they knew something. Maybe someone thought they knew what they wanted. Someone thought they knew a person, and then they realized that who they thought they knew was, look, somebody realized that this could be a karmic, right? Somebody could have made a bad deal or made a bad choice and realized with their choice, where they decided to go was not the right choice. And you got somebody trying to leave a situation. Somebody could gossip a lot, or somebody could love someone else. Someone could be in love with someone else. Someone could just, or love themselves. It doesn't always have to be a person. I hate when people do that. They feel like the fact that you're not choosing them, or let's not say choosing, you're deciding to move away from them, it got to be somebody else. Bitch, yes, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm choosing me. Maybe I'm that someone else, right? But you got someone here in their delusion. They think that, I'm telling you, they think that you're trying to leave them behind in secret. Oh, that just flew. Leave them behind in secret to go towards someone else. When really you're blocking out whatever. You see that this is like giving me like you creating boundaries here. But really you're blocking them from coming towards you. Now, the fact that these cards came out the way it did, you definitely got clarity on the situation here. You got clarity here. And once you knew what you knew, once you were able to get that clarity, or something was revealed to you, it was hard. Yeah, something, confirmation. Something revealed itself to you. It was hard for you to unsee it. It was hard for you not to see it as it was. Like the illusion, the mask fell off. And it was hard for you not to see it. And I do feel like this is someone yearning for new, yearning to just go to the light, like death and a rebirth. Whenever we talk about the death card, Scorpio energy, that talks about transformation. It's not necessary physical death. That talks about someone ending a chapter to go into the next chapter. And as you can see in this deck with this card, these are, you're leaving what you're leaving behind, who you're choosing. You could be leaving a plethora of people behind, collective, but taking that leap of faith, hopeful for it with the Fool. It's like the unknown is out there, but you're leaving individuals behind. And you could have people like with their own fear, not wanting you to evolve, not wanting you to move forward or ascend. They would rather remain in the past. And some of these people, where you leave them 5 years, 10 years from now, they'll still have the same mentality. They'll still have not worked on themselves. Okay. All right. And it is what it is. That's just is, you got to choose yourself. You got to choose yourself. Something about money issues, intuition. You can know somebody's bad with money. It's like, or you know someone. It's something about, yeah, single. It's something about your intuition, knowing when it comes to like finances. For some of you, you can know you need to save money. Thank you, Spirit. No more chances. Yes, somebody you gave chance, too many chances to, or the opportunities was there. And yeah, friends with benefits. And it's like you intuitively knew that something wasn't going to go any further than what it was. Look, should I stay or should I leave? You got somebody questioning moving forward in a connection or an environment. Trust issues. Something happened causing trust issues. So I charge this with, yeah, pissed off. You got people not liking that. I charge this with the amethyst crystal, dreamy amethyst. Um, get prepared. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, winter season. This could be happening now, or last winter season, or upcoming. But you got somebody upset that they got caught. They're upset that their secrets were revealed. They got upset that you found them out. They got upset that you could see them for who they are. Something was exposed. Someone could feel guilty, but I feel like they're more upset that you know about it. They're more upset about how you're choosing to move once you found this information out. What else? Yeah, online dating. I'm telling you, somebody could have been all right, so we have online dating, good ones and bad ones. Fill them out. Use your discernment. Yeah, somebody was definitely wearing a mask. Look at all these faces. Somebody is different. Um, Somebody could like to go to a lounge. Like I see Cadillac Lounge. Somebody could drive a Cadillac. Doesn't have to. It's something about a lounge here. You could drive a Cadillac Collective. Take it as it resonates. But online dating is here. Somebody is shape shifting. Somebody's acting single. Somebody could be wanting to relocate, start new, start fresh, start new. Intuition. I feel like when it comes to the online dating, now I'm getting a different download. Somebody also, they're doing online dating things because, like I said, someone is stagnant. They're choosing to settle in an environment or a place they're not happy. And then for someone else, they're upset that you found them out and you're moving forward and they're pissed off. It's like, how dare you catch me cheating? How dare you find out that I've been hiding secrets from you and choose yourself? Fuck this person. But for someone else, pampering. Someone definitely needs to go in and heal because online dating is, I just feel like somebody, they just can't be faithful. Catfish. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone is wearing a mask. This person is not. Oh, that's something else. For someone could even be pretending to be like another person on online dating websites. Like this could be a man posing as a woman, or a man posing as a different man, or a woman posing as a different woman for money. Someone is catfishing people online. Someone is catfishing you. They're not who they say they are. Mask, money, or romance scammer. Dang, and I've never read this card. Intuition. You need to use your discernment. STD. Somebody could be having one night stands. Someone's definitely karmic here. Not here, but whoever is in this energy. Okay. I will hope it's not y'all collective, but someone, they're risky here. They're not playing it safe. What's going on? What is going on? Hold on, you guys. I just got a notification. Um, moderator, is Delcor, can you look at that and see what that's about? The guidelines. What is that about? Okay, and let me say, collective, if you don't have to, free will is a thing, with my platform, if what you see, if you find what I am reading, like me as a reader, what I am talking about does not fit you in your journey, that is fine. Feel free to go to another channel where it could better suit your needs. Okay. Let me just say that. Okay. Because what y'all got going on? Who's doing that? I will find out. Don't play. Friends with benefits was in the reverse. I feel like you did not accept this. Somebody could have. This is somebody's living reckless. They're living. I cannot make this up. A player. Somebody's living reckless. They're foul. They like options. Somebody could have wanted you to be an option, and you declined. With friends with benefits in the reverse. I just want you to know, with this energy, you dodged a bullet. Ghosted. You dodged a bullet. Secret work lover, this person, and I love you. Secret work lover, and I love you. Runner, You got this is a runner, one person with ghosted. You could have got ghosted by a person, or you ghosted a situation. You declined someone's offer, but this is somebody you would have not been, they would have not settled for you. You would have not been the only person. And if this is somebody you're in a relationship with, they're wearing, don't force on any energy, only take what resonates for you, collective. Please don't force on any energy. Somebody definitely is playing games. This is a player, somebody that's cheating. They're living a double life. If they're, you might look at this person and think that they're for you, trickster energy. I cannot make it up. Fraud. Somebody could even be doing fraudulent activity, unjustifiable motives, trying to control you, manipulate, fake pretender. What else? Obsessed. Somebody could be watching you, or if not that, it's like somebody could have someone watching you. This player energy that ghosted. Somebody could have like somebody that they work with watching you. Trickster energy, read between the lines. I love you. Ready for love, pampering. This seems like a love bomber. Somebody, for these to come out summertime, something about the summertime. This could have happened in the summertime when you connected with this person. Summertime fling, wanted to give you a gift. Love lockdown, heart lockdown. Is the door open? Yeah, somebody wondering if they could come in and waste your time again, because I don't feel like this person has changed at all. Yeah, alone. You could be isolated from this person, or just isolated in general. You could be mysterious. People could see you as like withdrawing. If not withdrawing, you're choosing to just isolate at this time. Trust issues. Yeah, you don't trust this person, or this person could have trust issues, but I feel like that stems off of them living that lifestyle they're living. This could be an ex of yours. Somebody doesn't trust you because they don't trust themselves. They want you to, once again, give them access. The parts of you that you used to give them access to, they want that access again. But this person, I'm telling you, it's like, wow. That's what they're more pissed off about too, is that once you saw what you saw, or you got that insight and clarity, you put boundaries up, and they don't like that. Somebody does not like that you apply boundaries to them. Yeah, it's something about what you know. Plus, I feel like you may not realize this, but your intuition could be even that, like, spirit giving you downloads to protect you, because someone could have something. Yeah, because I do feel like somebody here, they have one night stands with karmics, with cycles here. I can't make this up, because someone does get bored fast. This is somebody that's emotionally detached. They're emotionally immature. Okay, a few more, spirit, and then thank you. Luxury suite, worth the wait, and chasing you. Somebody thought you were gonna wait for them. Somebody could even think you are waiting for them. Do not disturb. This is somebody that put you on hold. They paused the connection between you and them, or they just did not see, they weren't focused on you, or they aren't focused on you. And for some of you, I would hope not. You better not be waiting for nobody. No more chances. Yes, no more chances. Powerless. Marriage material. This is good news. Somebody, for some of you, could feel like once they decide to come towards you, that you're going to drop everything you're doing and be so appalled. Like, oh my God, you choose me. Like a pick me ass bitch. Excuse me for saying it. I can't stand it. And be waiting for them. Somebody is delusional. Player, I cannot make this up. Somebody's delusional. Somebody is crazy. Somebody is really delusional to think that why they first of all, this is somebody with trust issues, ghosted. Yeah, they ghosted. They left you hanging high and dry. They said fuck you. They were doing them, living their life, online dating, holding a grudge against you for some of you, because for some of you, I do feel like this person or this energy, they're mad at you. They're upset with you for something that I don't know what for, but they're mad at you. Maybe because you're not chasing them. With chasing you here, doesn't want to leave you alone. They will keep trying. Someone wanted you to chase them while they were playing with other energies, playing in your face, actually. And I do feel like, yeah, trickster energy. This is very immature. Very immature. It's just draining even reading it. But I just feel like whoever this individual is, they really, the outcome did not fall through. Whatever their plans was, or whatever their expectation would, thank you, Spirit, their expectations weren't met. You guys do me a favor, click that thumbs up for me, as it does help the channel. Welcome in, my loves. You could be doing anything, emotionally immature with your time, yet you're here with me. If the if this resonates with you, definitely click that thumbs up. But even if it does not, that's fine too. But it's about the energy exchange, and all is welcome in. I love you guys here. Comment below. Let's interact, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very blunt person. I'm gonna be blunt right now. I just always wonder what a person is doing if you're not engaging or interaction. What are you doing? You're not just monitoring, are you? So it's about the energy exchange. Yeah, someone's definitely frustrated here. It's about the energy exchange, the engagement. Clicks are free. Double tap that screen if you're on your phone and click that thumbs up. It's free. If not, I mean, that's on you. But it's about the energy exchange, collective. We got to be mindful about that. Yeah, someone gets bored really easily, collective. Someone gets bored here. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm just going to pause for a second. Let me give y'all a little bit of time. Click that thumbs up for me, you guys. All right, you guys. Not gonna be on here too much longer. I'm actually because I do have other platforms I have to go to. Um, you guys, I don't mind reading. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is my business. I do this full time. And the same way I put my energy out there, I don't mind reading for you guys. All I ask is for one small thing. It's about the engagement. Help me and my platform to grow. Click that thumbs up. So I'm going to read here and then I'm going to end it here. Okay. Now, if you would like me to continue, click the thumbs up. If not, I will be ending it tonight. Okay. What else? And I will be doing it for my memberships on my other platforms. Relocating. Yeah, someone trying to relocate to a new love, and you got somebody watching a person because of that. Yearning in the background. Okay. That's crazy. Who is this person watching? New love watching, yearning, luxury suite chasing you. Yeah, boundaries, and yeah, somebody trying to block someone's forward movement. Queen of Swords with the Death card. Somebody's trying to block another energy from moving or just choosing self, relocating. That is crazy. People are weird. What's this player energy? Possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, burdens. Someone is burdened about 10 of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy. This could be a Sagittarius player energy with burdens. Oh my God, overly burdened. Someone is overly burdened, extremely burdened. Somebody is toxic, unhealthy attachment. This is somebody that fears change. I mean, what? Yeah, somebody is burdened. They fear change. Somebody fears a situation. I'm telling you, the moment you choose yourself, leaving this behind, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, with the Hierophant, this could be pertaining about a marriage just falling apart. I cannot make this up. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and then we have the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict when it comes to a foundation, a community, a foundation. This could talk about marriage. This could talk about a foundation. You could live with a person. You could have lived with a person, but there's a foundation here that is falling apart, or it's a lot of conflict and a lot of chaos there. But it's burden. It's caught in burdens. It's stressful. It's just a lot, causing a person to be disappointed but still willing to move forward. Okay, you guys, that's where I ended here. I do love you guys wholeheartedly. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I have to go onto my other platform. I will continue with the other zodiacs tomorrow. I love you guys so much. If you are on my TikTok, definitely follow me over on my TikTok, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go into the next reading. um I'll actually do this as a I'll do this as a extended video um on my Patreon, where you could do the extended video, and we'll pull on the other three cards here. Okay, you guys. And I do money issues here. Yeah, I do understand. While I love what I do, this is what I do. I do this as a business, you guys. um I have a gift, but it's about the energy exchange, and it is important, um as individuals, that we have to engage with each other, content creators or just people in general. When we do this, yes, we do this, but for us that do this full time, it's important to respect our boundaries as well. And a double click goes nowhere. That's nothing. That's just a double click. It does not hurt to engage. There was a lot of people in this live watching, and to say that only two people clicked that thumbs up, and to expect me to continue to pour my energy to give you guys insight and clarity, I just can't do that. Not I can't do that. I do love you guys. For the ones that support me, you know who you are. For the ones that subscribe to me, support me since day one, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I pray you get that back tenfold. I appreciate the engagements we've had, for those who have book readings, donations. I love you guys. I love you guys. I mean that. For the ones that's just stopping by, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. We cannot just be sitting around just watching a person, monitoring. So for those type of individuals, whether it's like being a monitoring spirit as the other end to see, spying into other people, that I just cannot moving forward allow, because it's about respecting and protecting my energy as well. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna end this here, and I will do an extended, a pre-recorded, where I'll post the link below on this video. So if you are interested in me going deeper, because I'm about to finish this reading, I am gonna finish it, going deeper into this reading, then definitely I will post the video below, the link below, once I am finished, where you can purchase the video moving forward. Okay, you guys, I love you guys. For the ones that did engage with the comments and click up, double click that, tap that screen, I appreciate you guys. Okay, you guys, until next time, bye. Oh, how are hi, April.
Great. Is that possible? Let me check the menu.
So again, April, I don't I get what you're saying, telling you about your own energy. I don't work for free. I don't work for free, my love. I do this full time. I have a spiritual practice. I'm a reader. Um, and besides this, I do other things pertaining to spirituality. I don't know if people think that we just do this for fun. There are some people that abuse divination, but that is abusing divination. I don't work for free. I don't, no disrespect to you, April, but I mean, that's an energy exchange. You want me to pull on energy and work for free? It was literally 30 people watching me just now, and two people clicked a thumbs up after just simply saying click a thumbs up. So what? Me no work for free. Okay. But to everyone else that does, let me be clear. I am a mother of two, you guys. This is how I survive. And outside of this, I have other platforms I work from. Okay. Um, this is pulling energy. It's not just flipping cards. You're channeling spirits. A lot of these spirits are older than our ancestors sometimes. We're basically pulling energy. The ability to pull energy. Um, while I'm on live, it's a different type of energy than me doing a pre-recording. Okay, it's, trust me, it's different. So all I ask for while I'm feeling the energies, some energies that come in, I get it. I can't control who comes in my platform to view, but you have to only imagine as an empath the way I can feel energy. Not all energies that's why I always pray before my readings. Not all energies are welcome, but yet they're here. I can't control that, you know? So it's a difference with live. So all I ask is engage. And the moment I've asked for that, every time I bring it up with the engagement, a lot of people do engage. They click the thumbs up. But for the ones that don't, I know for a fact those are the people I don't want watching me. I am a quality over quantity type of person. I am not worried about any type of follow. I want people that actually are on their journey, that actually want the insight and clarity, that actually want the help so they can ascend on their journey, that actually want the advice. This is not a game. We don't do this for play. So to answer your question, April, no, I cannot pull on your energy. Why would I do that? I'm not here to do that. Unless you would like to book a personal, then that's another thing. But no. You guys, I'm about to if you are on my TikTok, I'm about to go over to my TikTok channel. Um, the link is below. I do appreciate everyone that has been over at my TikTok supporting me over there. I also have another platform I've been working on that I really enjoy. I think everyone that has been supporting me, bringing, pouring into me good intentions, speaking life into me. We have engaged and interacted. I don't know what it is tonight, but I just did not like the energy. As soon as people started coming in, I did not like the energy. I felt it. And when that happens, I have to set boundaries to protect my energy. I don't want those type of energies watching me. I don't. But I love you guys so much. Love and light to y'all. I will see you guys later. Okay, I'm about to end this, and then I'm gonna finish this reading as an extended. I'll put the link below if you are interested, and if this does apply to you, it does apply to your journey. Okay, bye, you guys.